Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, man. It's been a while. I took a little big break. Should have been back earlier, but just got a little bit of been slacking a little bit, we were back with some amazing news. It's not amazing, it's mind-blowing news. Like, what is going on? I have just heard that Deji will be fighting Floyd Mayweather. Yes, you heard that. Mr. Floyd Mayweather. Not Mayweather Sr. The Floyd Mayweather. The 50-0 Mayweather with 27 knockouts. That Mayweather. The one that beat Canelo Alvarez. The one who beat Manny Pacquiao. Will be fighting Deji Olatunji, Mr. Undefeated now pro boxer who beat FuziTube in August. This is really crazy, bro. Like, what is it? When I heard about this, I was like, what is going on? Like, you joking me, right? But apparently, Deji has agreed to it. Apparently, it's supposed to take place November the 13th in Dubai. Like, I think it's going to be like an exhibition match. Like, it's going to be a lot of money, I don't think it's going to be like a professional fight. I don't know if it's going to count. But this is a major opportunity for Deji. This is time to redeem himself. He could be in a higher step than Jake Paul if he could beat him in Mayweather. We've already seen Logan Paul fight Mayweather. I don't think he won, honestly. I mean, it wasn't really a real fight. Like, it was an exhibition fight, but Logan did really good against Mayweather. I was really mind blown. I thought, it could have been stopped maybe, but no. Logan Paul proved all the odds, and he did really good. He freaking fired at him at the beginning of the fight. And with Deji, I think Deji could have more power than him. I've seen comments that Deji has power. We saw what he did to Fuzi. He messed him up. So, could the simulation break for Deji? Could we see a knockout on Mayweather in Dubai? Or could we see Deji do really good against Mayweather? Or could Mayweather stop the guy? This is like mind blowing. Like out of Jake Paul and KSI, we would expect one of those two to fight Mayweather. But we got Logan Paul and Deji fighting Mayweather now, which is mind blowing. Like, for real, this is like mind blowing. I've never seen. If you asked me 5 years ago if I've seen Deji fighting, I would say no. If you told me last week that he'd be fighting Mayweather, I would say no. And I would still say no. This is really mind blowing. This is really high. I mean, it would be amazing to get this chance. Like, fair play. If I got the chance to fight Mayweather, I would take it. And this is your chance to prove that you really got it, man. This is a real test. Big test. Doesn't matter if he's old. He's still Mayweather. He still knows how to fight. This is still a good test for him. This is time to prove everybody that he is the undefeated professional boxer that we see now. Maybe now amateur, he hasn't won a single match in amateur, but my man's put in the work in the past year. Should have beat Alex Wasabi. He should have beat him. But, we moved. Didn't throw punches, obviously. But wait, he could have murdered that kid in there if he really did what he did to Fuzi. Easy. And then just straight. Could have been Bryce Hall. Could have been McBroom. Could have been Slim. Could have been anybody here. And it could have been any of these guys. Salt Poppy. But man took the biggest step of the earth and went straight to Mayweather. It's like me boxing for the first time in a month and beating, some small YouTuber, and then I call out Canelo. Like, what's the logic in that? Some things you just don't see happening ever. It's like, there's some things that you just never see happening, like, impossible. But Deji's here to prove that anything is possible. And I don't think this fight's 100% confirmed yet, but it's close to being 100% confirmed. But if this does get 100% confirmed, this is crazy. I will be watching this. I'm a huge Deji fan. You know, I'm gonna back it. I know Mayweather is way better than Deji. You know, he's a beast, legend, 50-0, Hall of Fame, retired. You know, he doesn't need to be doing this. You know, it could hurt his reputation. But obviously, my man is Deji, man. I gotta back up Deji, man. I feel that he can shock the world here. Just put in really hard work, man. Just believe you can do it. Anything is possible. Go in there, get it done. But obviously, it's gonna be really tough. And I don't know if he's gonna play with you around, but you know, improve that technique that we saw last month. Just improve it, and we can get the job done. Hey, anything's possible now. You can see Canelo fighting Jake Paul now. I believe so. Anything is possible. But yeah, this is crazy. I just wanted to let you guys know what y'all thought about it. I would like y'all to give me the predictions in the comments. What do you think? Who do you think is gonna win? And do you think this will happen actually? Do you think this is actually a possible matchup? And if it does happen, who do you think will win? And will it go to distance? I don't think Mayweather can knock Deji out. I think it could go to distance. Me seeing Deji knock Mayweather out would probably be the craziest thing I've ever probably seen in my entire lifetime. There's probably nothing else crazy I've ever seen than Deji knocking out Mayweather. If I was Deji, I'd retire after that. You've done it. You beat the Matrix. You beat the game of boxing. But yeah, you got a good opportunity on you, and you should take it. You know, and we'll see what happens now. It's time for Deji to prove us wrong. Let's hope that the rumors are true. You know, Deji could fight Mayweather. You know, you can just out of nowhere, side quest, go fight Mayweather, and then come back at the beginning of the year for the Misfits card, fight in the undercard, get you 2 fights in the next couple months. Man will be improving really hard. Then he can call out Jake Paul again. If he does really good against Mayweather, I'd go for that Jake Paul rematch. Get that blood back. I know Jake Paul gonna win after that. He definitely gonna win it. All the Tunji brothers are rising, you know. But yeah, we all want to see KSI and Jake Paul. That's gonna be the biggest fight of 2023 or 2024, whenever they decide to happen. Mostly it'll be better at the end of 2023, like December 2023, December 17, something like that. That would be probably the best time. They would have a whole year of experience. The fight will break numbers, records, sell out Wembley Stadium completely. I think Deji would sell out too. I don't like that he likes to fight in Dubai, because you know Mayweather is all about the money. He always wants to go to Dubai. You know, Dubai is kind of a sketchy place to go for boxing fights, because you know you never know what can happen over there, and they want to blow tons of money on you. But yeah, it's still fun. You know, I'll go to fight Mayweather. They should have done it like in London or like in the U.S. But you know, Mayweather wants the money. That's all he wants now. I don't think he really cares about his record anymore. He just wants to get the most money out of that he can. That 50-0 record thing is done for him. But yeah, I'll be really excited about this one. But anyways, yeah, let me know who thinks gonna win, and do you think this will actually happen? This will be crazy. But let me know how you think it's gonna go. And sorry I didn't comment on the last month's stuff. It was amazing. Big Giver, knocked McBroom out. I said it. I didn't say it to anybody, but I knew that if McBroom did not knock out Gibb in the first 3 rounds, it would go to distance. Well, not distance, but it would go past 3 rounds, and then McBroom would get tired. And then that engine of Gibb would kick in, and it's game over. And he has so much power now. He's been working on that power. Yeah, it was done. He ate him alive in that ring. And you know, the whole Misfits card was a 10 out of 10. It was not one of the best. That was the best influencer event ever so far. KSI, big place, money, amazing. But yeah, let me know who's gonna win. I will leave now. Who do you know? Deji versus Floyd Mayweather.